We're back with another expert tip segment, and we've got the GOAT. He's wearing it on his T-shirt. The man, the myth, the legend, gameplay director, and GOAT, Mike Wang. It's so great to have you back on 2K TV.
Thanks for having me back. It's great to be here.
So this week, we're going to be talking about situational lineups, and I know it's a way to take your game to the next level, but first tell us, what are they and why are they important?
Right. Well, in a nutshell, they allow you to quickly and easily swap your lineups to take advantage of maybe your three-point shooters or your bigs or your defensive lineup. They're just ways to kind of just quickly change your strategies on the court.
So
we welcome you from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Giving the gift of basketball here on this Christmas Eve. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. We're pleased to be joined by one of the greatest players to ever take the WNBA hardwood, Candace Parker.
Thanks, BA. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Candace, Pascal Siakam had one of the greatest games in NBA Finals history. He scored 32 points in Game 1 of the 2019 showdown with the Warriors.
Yes, he shot 82% in that game. Pascal Siakam, he's doing both. He's not just settling for jump shots. He's mixing it up, getting to the rim, getting to that mid-range game, and then knocking down the three. He honestly is at his best.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Pascal Siakam out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's G in at the 5 spot. And for the Raptors, they've got Cody Zeller. Klay Thompson is out there with Malachi Flynn. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Barnes in at power forward. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here's Flynn. Thompson outside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Thompson. Launches a three. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And Toronto has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Barnes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And we've seen how successful teams can be with Siakam as the second option. Candace, you think he can be a first option type of player?
I think Pascal Siakam definitely has the tools to be a first option. I think as an organization, you need to put pieces around him for him to be successful. Pascal has to play in transition, so as long as you can continue to surround him with three-point shooters, it'll bring the best out of him as well as the team.
Well, no doubt he's going to put in the work. Pass to Curry, tipped away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. It's Barnes on the wing. Over Siakam. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
To the paint. Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism. Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
Now here's Zeller. 17 points in his last outing. Thompson passes to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, you know, continue to stretch the defense. And you can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive...
Oh! Get you some! Showing some power.
Nice!
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And the Raptors call time here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Zeller. Mikhailuk comes in for Barnes. Trent, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Flynn. Now here's Trent, coming off a 16-point game against Cleveland.
Even though he got fouled, Eli, he never lost any of his aggressiveness. He kept making free throws, and in the process, really frustrated the D.
Here's G. It's a 5-point game.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. And the Raptors, another three.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Crafty move. Achua with a rebound. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Mikhailuk. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. G The shake, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Here's G. It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game. Going with almost an entire new group here. Zeller's checked in for Achua. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. Thompson, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And it's Flynn in for Trent. We've got Barnes, Malachi Flynn out there with Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Cody Zeller, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Flynn. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the slick pass by Curry. They're fun to watch the way the ball moves.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Outside Porter to the inside. Thompson with a steal. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Barnes, no good.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, VA. I'm going to hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
Hey, anytime Candace stops by, we know we're going to hear something interesting.
I agree, BA. She's got a great perspective of the game. I mean, she sees it from the view of a player, a coach, and a fan.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And Toronto has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Achua's checked in for Zeller.
Raptors. Precious Achua.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Barnes, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Unloads. Thompson with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's G. He's guarded by Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Raptors making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors ahead